In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a new user to your QuickBooks Online account. Whether you're a small business owner wanting to delegate tasks or you're in the process of expanding your team, adding new users is a key part of managing your QuickBooks Online effectively. So, let's walk through the steps together. First, we need to head to the QuickBooks Online website. Open up your web browser and navigate to https://qbo.intuit.com. Once you're on that page, it'll prompt you to sign in using your credentials. Enter your email and password and click on that sign in button. It's always a good idea to double check your login details here to avoid any unnecessary delays. After you've signed in, you'll want to direct your attention to the top right corner of your screen. Here, you'll spot a gear icon, which is your settings menu. Clicking this gear icon will open up options that let you manage different facets of your QuickBooks Online account. Next, within the settings menu, locate the section labeled Your Company. Under this heading, find and select Manage Users. This area is crucial as it's where you control who has access to your QuickBooks account and what they can do once inside. To add a new user, look for the option labeled Add User and click on it. This step is where you'll start deciding what roles and permissions your new team member will have. It's important to get this right, so let's take a closer look at the options. You'll be presented with several user types. It's essential to choose the right one based on what duties the new user will perform. A standard user can access specific areas that you designate. A company admin will have full access to everything within your QuickBooks, whereas reports-only users can view various reports but won't have edit permissions. Consider the level of responsibility you want this person to have before making your choice. Once you've selected the most suitable role for your new user, click Next. If you've chosen a standard user, there's a chance to further customize their access by setting specific permissions. This could involve access to customers and sales, vendors and purchases, or even payroll if your business uses that feature. Carefully adjust these settings to match the needs of the new user. After setting the necessary permissions, click Next again, and you'll reach a form where you'll need to enter the user's details. Make sure to provide their name and, most importantly, their email address. Ensure the email address is correct because this is where their invitation will be sent. Once that information is filled in, hit the Save button. QuickBooks will send an invitation email directly to the address you've entered. The final step is for the new user to open the invitation email, click on Accept Invitation, and follow the steps to create a password and log into their account. And there you have it, you've successfully added a new user to your QuickBooks Online.